what's going on, guys? Welcome back once again. It's me, Molt. Super stoked to be with you guys here today. You want to know why? Huh? You want to know why? Because we're talking more about the Electro Wizard. Alright, so in the video yesterday, we kind of just talked to y'all about the whole challenge. Now today, Nick and I battled a bunch. We tried to find types of decks that the Electro Wizard works in best so that we can show y'all, hopefully, ways that you can win. Now the cool thing about the challenge is that you get access to any card. You get access to any card that's in the game at tournament standard level, so you can play with a miner if you don't have a miner. You can play with an Inferno Dragon if you don't have an Inferno Dragon, Lava Hound, etc., etc. So you guys get to play with new decks. But obviously, you want to try and win, right? I feel like this is just a little bit low, so hold on a second. We're going to raise it up. And we're golden. So, we've got some replays of some decks that Nick was using that beat me and some decks that I was using that beat him. We're going to go through those. I'm going to kind of explain them to you guys and just talk about it from the standpoint of how I think the Electro Wizard works best so that y'all can have a better chance of winning an Electro Wizard. If you guys are stoked about that, leave a like down below. Let's get a ridiculous number of likes for the Electro Wizard and the fact that all of us have a chance to win it for free. We just gotta win 12 times. Alright, so let's go ahead, jump into the first one, and get it going. Alright guys, so this first one, I'm using a, so you have to have the Electro Wizard in your deck, as you know. Nick's using a giant Three Musketeer deck, which you could probably see. You might face something like this while playing the game. So I'm just gonna start off with the Mega Minion back here, and we're just gonna talk about this, okay? We're just gonna talk about how it rolls, how it works, etc. And so I'm gonna go ahead, obviously drop off my Ice Golem on the left lane to get that moving over there. We're gonna wait for them to cross. Now go Elite Barbs on all of them. Zap it as well. Take out that Electro Wizard and watch this, guys. The Giant's gonna go down. Ice Golem's gonna go in front, and here comes the Miner as well. Absolutely ridiculous push right there. Nick and I were obviously talking while we were playing. And we were both just like, what just happened? I don't even know. The fact that the Giant pulled the Barbarians back behind the Ice Golem and then allowed me to send the Miner in was ridiculous. So, the Electro Wizard, I'm going to show you guys him, obviously, as we play as well. And right here, we're going to do the same thing, guys. He was waiting for me to drop them off. Boom, now we're going to go with them in the back. And we're going to be able to literally do the exact same push. And the Ice Golem's going to get close to getting in front. He's not going to make it. We are, however, going to send over our Miner again. And I'm going to zap that cannon and do some work right there. You can see his Electro Wizard shutting that down, doing a good job. And now the Electro Wizard is going to come over and cross. And here's the thing, guys. He shoots out 2 beams, but if he doesn't shoot out, if there's only one target, then both of them go at the same thing, just like you saw right there. So, we haven't really used the Electro Wizard yet, but I like to use him alongside the Zap, which you'll see in just a little bit as Nick brings the 3 muskets out that I don't even know about yet. We're going to go ahead and get this push going again. Here comes the 3 Musketeers. The Miner is going to stop that very, very well. Now watch this, okay? So I think I go Ice Golem. Actually, I might play a little bit patient here. Maybe we go Cannon. We go Cannon, yeah. So watch this, okay? So we're going to go Ice Golem in the back, right here. And now we're going to go Electric Wizard. He's going to hit twice, and he's going to stop them. We're going to go Miner. And he just absolutely shut down those, those 3 Musketeers handedly. He absolutely did work. We're going to drop him off again right here. Try and start up another push. You can see he's going to hit the Electro Wizard as well as that other Ice Spirit. Send this Miner in, zap, so that our Mega Minion is not targeted until just then again. And this one's pretty much in the bag, guys. So, Elite Barbarians, if you guys haven't seen, no, I'm posting it tomorrow, a video on how to stop the Elite Barbarians. You guys definitely have to watch that. No, it's going to be the same day as this in a couple hours, so tonight. Get ready for that Elite Barbarians video. It's going to show you how to shut them down. So there was one deck with him. He worked really well. And let's just go ahead and jump into another victory, and then we'll show some losses at the end of some other decks that Nick is using as well. So if you guys like that type of play style, then you can do that. Alright, so this deck right here is very, I don't know why I made it, but it worked really well when facing Nick. The only defense in it is the Furnace, and he's got a Golem, okay? So So that's going to be a little bit of trouble. Nick loves playing with the golem. He's got his lightning spell over there. I don't know how worth that lightning spell was, but the way what you do with this deck is kind of like what you do with the ice golem, tombstone deck. You use the ice golem to tank, and you can see my goblins there just doing work, shutting that down significantly. So here he comes. Good counter for the Electro Wizard, guys, is the skeleton army completely shuts it down because it does only hit 2 things. That initial zap would kill it, obviously, but once it's got that initial impact zap, then there's not really too much else that's going to happen. These fire spirits are going to come over here, not really do anything. We're going to go ahead and go golem, ice golem again. And now I'm going to go ahead and send this over. He's super low on elixir, and they're going to completely shut that down. Now I'm going to bring in my Electro Wizard, and watch this. He's going to go, yeah, it stuns the tower. And look at her arrow shooting across the bridge. This is ridiculous. It's so funny that, like, it was shot before, so it just tracks all the way. That's funny that happens. Our Ice Spirit's going to come in, take both of them out. And then we've got our Fire Spirits doing work over here. As well. We haven't seen the fact that he has a golem yet, I don't believe. We're going to go ahead and send these guys in over here on this side. They're going to get off a couple of shots, and because those archers were distracted, our furnace is going to take them out. Our fire spirits are going to cancel out right here, as per usual. And now we're going to go ahead, drop him off over here, and you can see both of his beams going right there. Now watch this. Yep, takes that out. Here comes the golem that at this point we didn't know about, but our Electro Wizard, look at him. Boom! Taking out the tower, taking out the taking out the furnace as well. He's going to drop off his Electro Wizard right there and do some work. I'm going to zap right there, take them out. Now we're going to switch over to the skeleton army. I'm going to go Ice Spirit in the top to freeze that musketeer so that she dies. Drop off the Electro Wizard. You can see him completely shutting that down. And then we're going to start pushing that opposing lane. He's going to go furnace over there, so I'm like, yes, 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 we will indeed do that. So we're going to start pushing this other lane, and I'm going to need to use my minion horde over here, and we're going to go, I go there, and then zap all of that, yep, that's it, and drop off our ice golem. And you can see all of the damage that is being done. The golem is completely getting shut down. This deck was a lot of fun to play with. And again, guys, the whole goal here is to show y'all decks that fit your style that you think you would like to play as well. So if you're a Goblin Barrel type of person, you're a spam type of person, you can do that. Obviously, you can throw the miner in there instead of some other stuff if you wanted to. But those 2 decks worked out really, really well for me. I had a golem deck that I played with also that just stomped. But we're going to show you all those 2, and then let's go ahead and jump into 2 of Nick's victories where he beats me, and you guys can learn from his play style there. Okay, so if you guys know anything about Nick, he loves Siege-style decks. He's always loved the Expo. He's always loved the Royal Giant. And you guys know me, I don't, but that doesn't really affect our friendship. Because, I mean, it's a part of the game. I literally can't do anything about it. So he's going to be able to do some work right here, but watch this. The Electro Wizard is going to come in here. He's going to zap it, make it retarget, and he's going to take it down a whole lot. And it works really well. Initially, I was like, dude, you're done. Like, I was feeling really, really confident here with this. But I just wasn't ready for how cheap his Expo, like this is an Expo cycle deck, guys. And that was what was going to cause me a lot of problems with it. So we go ahead and throw the barrel, try and have some pressure on him. I tried to trick him because I thought he was going to log, so I went up to the side. He ended up throwing his arrows. Now we're in a lot of trouble. And we can go Electro Wizard over here as well. Yeah, and it's going to hit both of those, as y'all can see. But then the guards come out, and then it's literally just, it's game over. Like, oh, it's game over. It's game over. Look at this. The Expo cycle decks are crazy. If this is your type of play style, guys, by all means do it if you enjoy it. I don't enjoy watching it or playing it. Yeah, it's part of the game. You can't really do anything about it except for just not play it if you don't enjoy it. So you can see how well it's working for him. He's completely shutting everything down. It's such a cheap cycle. He already has it ready again. I tried to mess him up with arrows and stuff right there, or I tried to mess him up with throwing the barrel and the minions, and he's just getting ready to cycle back through to his X-bow. And honestly, it takes him a while here, guys, because I started kind of figuring out what I needed to do as we progressed in this. And the biggest thing is going to be obviously getting down a tank to do some work. And you can see that our Electro Wizard is doing a good job right there. He's going to log that away, and we do have the Ice Golem there to help defend a little bit. But it's still just a little bit too much to handle. We shut it down. He doesn't get any contact on the tower. We can switch over to our minions. He's got the arrow. It's it's an annoying deck, but that doesn't mean that it's not good. Again, if this is your type of play style, by all means, go after it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show you guys decks that y'all can play that you also enjoy playing. Because Nick's really good at these types of decks, and so that's why he plays them. I'm really good at other types of decks, and that's why I play those. And that's going to be the same for you guys as well. So right here, I keep on just trying to get something going with this deck, and we're just not able to. And then he gets this down, and it really is just, it's just ridiculous. We're able to do a little bit right there, but again, the Electro Wizard doesn't do splash damage, guys, except for his initial impact. He doesn't really do any splash damage. So right here, I was just trying to keep him off of my thing. He just drops off his Electro Wizard. And guys, the Electro Wizard counters a Goblin Barrel very well. It kills 2 goblins. So he's really, really good. We were, again, able to stop that Expo right there. If I had done that earlier on in the game, then it would have been a different story. But we, sadly enough, we're not able to. He dropped those off. I was like, wow. Because he'd been using arrows and stuff in the past. Go ahead, drop off him. And you can see how much damage it's doing over there. We can drop off that. He's going to have to log it. And then a Goblin Barrel. I'm literally just throwing things out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this one because we got 1 minute and 53 seconds. And that's just the gameplay. So you guys... Oh, wait, no. It's right. Yeah, we end up losing right there. I thought that it took the whole time. So if you like that type of deck, by all means, guys, play it. I'm going to show you all another one of him with the Royal Giant that you guys can watch, as well as this one right here. Yeah, so... I think that he beat me down here with the Royal Giant as well. Yeah, so right here, we can watch this one for you guys. For those of you that like using Royal Giant decks, this is for you. Nick's loving it because he knows that he is the Royal Giant, and he knows that I freaking hate it. Again, I've said it 1,000 times. Just trying to show you guys, since you do have the battle for free the first time, I want y'all to be able to try your best to win. So find a deck that works for you and just make it happen. Get that W, take that win. Look at this Archer on the right side coming in doing work. She's going to go 1, 2, and 3 shots over there. He's electricity zap. He's going to go ahead and do that. That was not a well-played Ice Golem right there. But we're in the lead right now on that right tower by about 300 or so, which is good. And then here he comes. Oh, so amazing, Mr. Royal Giant. We are able to take him out with the furnace, with the Inferno Tower right there. He's going to get another furnace down. You guys know the deck that he's playing, the furnace one, the furnace Royal Giant deck. And we're going to push over here. And that Ice Spirit does go the right way. Now, these minions took forever to kill that Ice Wizard. It was honestly very surprising to me. I would have thought that he would have died a lot quicker, but I guess I needed a zap or something like that as well. I realized in this deck that I was using, I didn't have any zap, no direct damage, which honestly ended up making it pretty hard for me to win. Even though, guys, even though the Electro Wizard has a zap spell built into him, I do still think that it's good to have a zap in your deck. So he's just cycling now, kind of waiting on his Royal Giant, of course, again. But the thing about that Royal Giant push is that you have to have the furnace down to protect against the barbarians. So he's going to put him down in the back. I'm going to have to build up some sort of push here. So we're going to go ahead and send all of this over. try and get those minions there. Again, the fact that I didn't have a zap spell was really, really bad and really, really dumb on my part. I think that would have completely changed the game for us. So we can go Inferno Tower, right? Did I really not put the Inferno Tower? I didn't put the Inferno Tower down. But you can see the Electro Wizard doing work right there. And then we're going to turn this into a push over here on the right side. And I really thought this was it. I honestly thought that this was it. I thought we were going to come in and crush that drive right there, but we weren't able to make it, guys. And he's got his Royal Giant coming back up and ready to go. You know what's going on. Drop off the Inferno Tower right here. He's going to drop off his Electro Wizard. And then that zap is going to completely shut down our Inferno Tower as well. Right there towards the end, you can see how quickly it was fading. Going to go ahead and try and get this push down. My Electro Wizard goes down. He has to Fireball right there. And I was just not paying attention to the left side. His Electro Wizard did a lot of damage over there. We're able to drop off our Golem right here. And I think that so I go Barbarians right here. He goes Log. I go Barbarians and Inferno Tower just to try and defend against that. Send our Miner in over there. He's going to go Archers. Archer's Ice Spirit is a great shutdown for the Miner. You can see that he only got off one shot right there, which was really, really big. And then this one just goes on for a while, but you guys know what happens with the Royal Giant. Eventually, you just can't do anything about it. You just put him off, and he gets his shots off. So that's where the struggle comes in. And look at the Electro Wizard over there shutting down the Miner as well. Just doing work. That's what he does. I think he ends up cycling right there. But there's another deck for you guys to look out, for you guys to think about using. Again, depends on the play style that y'all like. Good luck. Good luck. I can't wait to see all the tweets and stuff from you guys for winning and for taking it all out and getting that Electro Wizard. There's the Fireball for the win. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. I'm super stoked for the Electro Wizard. Definitely hoping I can get a 12 win streak. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, make sure you keep calm and you clash on, all right? Peace.